What's good, y'all? This is the big blue guy here. I just got one question for y'all. You gonna remember the Titans? Because I sure do. I don't know if Baltimore will now. Lamar Jackson. Oh, man. You choked again. Twice. It was like watching a game last year when you choked the first time. Now, don't get me wrong. I still think you're going to win the MVP of the regular season. No doubt. You had a great season. I'm not taking that away from you. But man, oh man. You didn't even show up. You didn't even show up, dude. My goodness. My goodness. But hey, props to Tennessee. That's real smash mouth football right there. With my boy, Derrick Henry, my fantasy guy. And Tannehill, you do what you got to do to get to Miami, win a Super Bowl, and take a big dump on them. Right in midfield, you take a big crap. I love a good underdog story. I really do. I love the underdogs. I'm digging the Titans right now. The league needs this. They're going to go into Arrowhead, and they're going to win. They're going to shock the world. I can see it. America wants it. Do it for America. That's what they need to do. As for Lamar Jackson, next year is going to be a big year for you. Because, my friend, if you make the playoffs next year and you crap the bed 3 times in a row, you're done. You're done. I don't see how could you stick with him. I don't get it. Let's look at his performance. He throws a ball for like over 50 times for like seams, all these like short passes and stuff. Few bombs down the field. I don't see him creating much plays. Tennessee's defense got him figured out real quick. They did their homework on you, buddy. They did their homework on you. And you got to give credit to Mike Vrabel. That dude is a stud head coach. He's a little Bill Belichick in the making, you know. Because I still respect Belichick. He's gonna be a little Bill in this league. You can put your bottom dollar on it. He's gonna be the man for sure in the AFC. I tell you that right now. Oh boy, what an embarrassment for the Ravens fans. Oh my God, #1 seed. You're 14-2. You only put up 12 points. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh boy. Sucks to be a Ravens fan. Man, I feel for y'all. Oh my God. Lamar Jackson, dude. What the? Oh. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. But hey, there's always next year, you know? There's always next year. You could win the division again next year. Because I don't see the Browns doing good either. With Stefanski, they might win 8 games. But that division's still yours. So you got that to hang your head on. Lamar Jackson, someone needs to work with you. Really, like someone. The Ravens need to get somebody. Get a quarterback coach that could work with this guy. You know? This guy can't even create plays. He tries to create plays for himself, and Tennessee's just waiting for him. They're expecting you to run all over the place, like it's a Madden video game. It ain't gonna last that long, my friend. You can put up all these great stats in the regular season. You can do all this good stuff, you know? And that's all fine and dandy. But when it comes down to the playoffs and crunch time, you gotta show up, my friend. And you didn't show up at all. You know, I was like watching this game, and I'm just thinking to myself, is this really happening? Is this really happening? Because everybody thought when Tennessee beat New England, it was all a fluke. You know, that all Tom Brady's old, Patriots team's old, you know. That's why they won. You know, Titans were a much younger, hungrier team. But now I'm looking at this Ravens game. I'd be like, man, oh man, if I was Kansas City right now, I'd be nervous. I'd be nervous right now. Because Tennessee is hot. And they're coming for the Super Bowl. I know they are. You know. It reminds me a little bit of this team. Remember this team? Wild card team. 2-time Super Bowl champions. From my memory, from my growing up, you know. So I'm pulling for the Titans right now because what Tannehill's doing is very Eli-esque, you know, and I can relate to that. But Lamar Jackson, this offseason is gonna be pivotal for you. You really got to put in the work, my friend. You really do got to put in the work. You know, you gotta. I don't know. You need to find something. You need to find something that's gonna click. Whatever's gonna work, you know, because all this Madden video game running crap and, you know, teams are going to figure that out eventually. They're going to watch the film and they're like, okay, you know, whenever he throws this, like, seam routes, you know, 5 yards, all that good stuff, you know. Every team's going to figure it out eventually, and the Tennessee Titans were the first ones to figure it out, you know. You got to change it up. You got to change up your game. My goodness. Good win for the Titans. I'm pulling for you guys, you know. Mike Vrabel, you're earning respect from me. Tannehill, I never thought that you would be in an AFC Championship game ever. I never would have thought it. But this is your big, big moment. No one saw this coming this year. This is a good story. This is a good story. You beat New England, one of the greatest dynasties in all of sports. You dethrone them this year. You go into Baltimore. You go in that hostile environment. They're the #1 seed. They're expecting a Super Bowl win. And you hold them to 12 points. Man, you guys earned it. Even if you guys don't beat the Chiefs, man, you guys are for real. You guys are for real. The AFC has been put on notice. A new team's on the rise. A new team has been on the rise. So, Lamar Jackson, this is just some constructive criticism. I still think you're a good player. But, man, you choked big time in the playoffs. Big time. Next year, when you do, or if you make the playoffs, you got to show up, dude. You got to show up. Because if you have a performance again, oh, man, it's going to be much worse than the last 2 times. Oh, boy, you better be ready. But anyway, guys, you hit that like button. You hit comment. You subscribe. Go Giants. And remember the Titans.